I got it here, Waffle Puffs, pen, and a bubble waffle iron. So let's see what they're all about. So one is a little bit smaller right here, this one is a little bit bigger. Depends what you want to use it for. What we're gonna do is use gas stove. Wow, nice. This one is definitely much smaller, but they advertise it's like ice cream cone. And this one kind of a same size puffs. This one doesn't open, it just stays together. This one plugs in like that. So let's try it out. We're gonna preheat it and put some puffs on it. We're gonna preheat it and pour some. So we're gonna preheat it and pour some. So we're gonna preheat it and pour some waffle mix in it and see what happens. So it's preheated. I put it for 2.5 minutes. Doesn't matter which side I pour, not really. Okay. Got my dough over here. You don't wanna overfill it because it will puff up. So I guess as long as you pour enough in each hole over here. Yeah, I always worry overfilling it. Okay, I might have overfilled it again. So I guess I'll close it and flip it over. Oh no, I did overfill it. And then this one will hold a little bit more. So I guess I'll pour it, maybe a little bit more. Wow, this one holds way more. But I don't know, I think I need to close it. It will squish it together and hopefully it doesn't spill over. Ah, this one spilled over too. Okay, it's been 2.5 minutes. What we'll do is flip it over. Look at that mess I did. Oh well, happens. And then flip this one over. By the way, I'm cooking it on low, so we'll see how it does. Let me do a little peek. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't do the picking. Oh no, it's good. Wow, it didn't get stick. That looks very satisfying. This little puffs, 2.5 minutes, it worked. Okay. Just store in my kitchen over here. Wow, that one looked good too. Even though we spilled over a bunch, look, not all of them filled up. I guess it's just gonna be part of the process. It will be a little bit messy. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, unless you're professional, not like me. Okay, let's flip it over. Ooh, that's gonna be a thumbnail. That looks satisfying. Okay, now the fun part. Let's see how well they're gonna fall out. Maybe that's why they give us stones. Carefully, because there's puffs. Wow, look at that. Beautiful, it worked. Check this out, guys. This is so cool. With this one might be a little bit easier. You just can take this out. The handle kind of hard though. So let's try it out. Take it out. See how hard. Ooh, this one is easy to take it out. Boom, flops out quickly. So yeah. And you let it dry out a little bit and it will be like a, I guess, ice cream cone. It's really big, you can wrap up your ice cream, whatnot. Probably want to do it instantly before it dries out. Yeah, wow, look at that. It's getting crispy really quickly. Super cool. You can make a burrito out of it, stuff it like on a picture. You can eat it like a waffle. Let me break into one of these puffs. That looks just so good. Yep, just like a regular waffle. Look at this, crispy, but then soft puffs. Beautiful. Got it here, another vegetable sheet slicer. See what it's all about. Be careful, there's gonna be a very sharp blade. Wow, I love that spiral. It's gonna hold the vegetable really good, or fruit, whatever. The only thing we need to assemble is the handle. I like that. So you got 4 sections. Nice. It holds in there pretty good. Wait, there you go. Yeah, I can move the whole table almost. It's a light plastic table. Then this comes off and there's a blade. So that's where you gotta be very careful. It's a razor sharp blade. So first of all, that's awesome that the blades comes off. Put it to the side, completely out, and then we're gonna stick an apple in there. Okay, you kind of want to push it and spin it. That's a nice spiral in there, whatever you call it. Then you push this together, so that way it holds it. And then we're gonna spiralize it. Which way we're gonna do this? I guess we gotta go this way. Okay, the blade is gonna go this way. I wish it didn't move as much. So this suction cups don't work that well on this table or something. Because I have to push it really good. There you go. Nice. I'll show you from this side in a minute how it works. Except it's sliding all over the place. Okay, we're done here. Take this out. First time was fail. By the way, I would pull this out as well so you don't hurt yourself. And then just unspin that. Boom. Okay, and you have a sheet of apple. Pretty cool. Let's try this again. Okay, suction cups work here a lot better. Let's try it out. Boom. Okay, that's good. The problem about that, it's kind of clogs the apple. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're gonna spin it this way. Cannot push it too hard. It's a small apple, but there you go. Oops. And boom, you have right here a sheet apple. How cool is that? I realize side view probably will be pretty good. Okay. Try not to split the apple. Okay. There you go. There's a side view. Another sheet apple. I got it here, a cream whipper. Let's see what this thing is all about. Okay. What's in here? Okay, that's metal attachments. So I guess you can use the plastic or the metal ones. That's cool. And looks like you have to buy this separately. Let's follow one of those recipes. So we'll need heavy whipping cream. Hopefully I have enough. It says I need 2 cups. Okay, well, looks like I only have 1 cup. A little bit more than 1 cup. That's fine. So we'll just half a recipe. It calls for 2, but because I have half of an ingredients, I'm only gonna do 1 over a teaspoon. And then we have here powdered sugar. It calls for 6. I'm only going to do 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then we're gonna pour everything into here. That's perfect to measure everything into here and mix it up in one of these cups. So it pours it really well. Then you wanna take this off and screw this on. So pretty much homemade. You can make it more healthy by placing less sugar and stuff. There's a different attachment. I'm gonna just go with the regular one, like that. Then we'll need one of these things and just screw it on the CO2 cartridge. See what happens. Okay, it's pressurized it. Okay, I have some tea. Let's try it out. Oh no, what's happening here? Let me try to do different attachment or something. There you go. Whoa, I guess you want to hold it upside down. There you go. I guess it worked later on. That was weird how at first it didn't work. I guess I should have mixed it up more. But other than that, it tastes really good. Tastes like whipped cream. I'll just have to practice recharging it and starting it. But yeah, let me know in comments below what do you think. So let me put some in my tea. There you go. So yeah, it does make it good looking whipped cream. I know at first it didn't work out that well, but then it started working really good. Let me get some more whipped cream and we'll try this again. But the recipe, that tastes pretty good. Oh yeah, very delicious whipped cream. I like the recipe. And it's very, very fluffy. Again, I didn't expect it. In the beginning of it, it was way too soupy. So maybe I'll try it again and test it once I get more whipped cream and see what happens, if it will work a little bit better. Maybe you have to have right amount of a recipe. Maybe if you fill it up not all the way, it's not going to fluff up as much. But we'll test it in the future. Got it here, another butter dispenser softener. What I like about this one, looks like it's a see-through somewhat, maybe. So it tells you how much butter you have left. I have put to the test similar one. I don't think it was a see-through. So let's see how it works. Yeah, the one that I put to the test was straight up metal. And wow, this one has a cover too. Okay, you take it out and the butter, I guess, gonna go into here. So we'll have to take this out as well. This is gonna go all the way to the bottom actually. There you go. I don't know why it didn't get unspin. Oh, there you go. So you want to unspin it all the way and then take it out. And so whenever you start spinning it, that red piece is gonna go down by itself, and that way it will push the butter down as well. You see it? I kind of like it that it's see-through, so that way you can see how much butter I have left. Cool? And the cool part is any kind of butter will work. If you have those squares, you can just squish them in half, and I'm pretty sure it will push it in together anyways. So don't forget to put this thing all the way down if it doesn't come off. And then let's see, you could probably stick one piece of butter or two of them, so looks like we have to cut them in half anyways. It'll squish together, and I'll put this side down. There you go. I guess that will work, maybe. I think as long as it pushes in. Nope. Maybe I should have just put one piece of butter in there. But oh well. I'm sure I could just cut it off and put it in like that. It will get squished all together. Okay. Goes back into the dispenser. So it doesn't have to be that kind of square butter. It pretty much can be any kind of butter. And look at that. It's already slicing it up. That's the beginning of that butter. We're gonna keep pushing it to where it's gonna be even more. You have to kind of squish it together. You see it's shaving up the butter. Oh wow, yeah, now it's going. There you go. Now the butter got pushed up in there. Check this out. This is satisfying. Wow, look how much butter there is. So I probably only need half. Actually no, I can grab everything. Look at that, with a regular butter knife. Grab my toast and spread it really easily. Look how soft it is. So it's a softening butter dispenser. Now we can spread the butter really easily. Look at that. And also it does the right amount of butter. I have one more toast over here, so let's try it again. Wow, look how well it's shaving that butter. Check this out, that's crazy. My favorite butter dispenser. If you need to soften up and spread it on a toast, this is actually the best one. I like the other one a lot as well, but this one, as you can see, softening butter very well. Again, we're just gonna pick everything up. I overdid it because it's just so satisfying. But look how much butter it is, and whenever you spread it, it doesn't feel like even that much. But look, I'm not squeezing the bread. Usually with those other gadgets, I have to really push to spread the butter. Look at that. It's so working really well. You can put less butter, whatnot, it's up to you. But yeah, that's an amazing butter dispenser. And once you're done with it, you can just grab a napkin, wipe everything off, and just put the cover on. I don't remember if the other gadget that I put to the test similar as this one had a cover. This one does. So whenever you need more butter, open it up and look how well it works. This probably don't even need more than butter than this. It's just so satisfying. Should be in one of those most satisfying videos. And then once you're done, put it in the refrigerator. Love it. I got it here pretty awesome containers, and they are all different sizes, from small to big. Look how well they stack. And if you stack it like that, it's all the same size. So you can get for bigger things like that, smaller ones, and they stack into the same sizes. Beautiful. So what's so special about this thing? Let's unbox it. I'm definitely going to be using that. This right here, do you see that? It's a vacuum seal. So whatever snacks you're going to put is going to hold it really well, and vacuum suction will get rid of it. And on top of it, you still have a cover which is have rubber around it that is going to seal it good, so it's actually going to look good as well. So in case you have a bunch of snacks, for example, I have a bunch of gummy bears that comes in this right here from a fresh market I got. You see? And these things are so ugly, so hard to open it and close it all the way, and if you don't close it all the way, these gummy bears will dry out. So we're gonna put it inside there. I think very important, you wanna shake them up to where they're going to get pretty flat, and then you wanna push this thing in, and you see how the air will go through, and you wanna close it as much as you want to, and then shut this off. You see how we pushed out most of the air? It won't be constantly with contact of the air, so these things will last a lot fresher. Another example, I have here fig nuts or whatever they called. So we need a bigger one for these ones, and again, they come in this ugly pocket. They will dry out and go bad quicker. You see how it pulls up pretty good. So what I would do is pour it out here, and I like to have it on the kitchen table so that way I can just snack on something healthy. Shake it up, and this is my point. Instead of having that ugly container, I will have this little jars that is really easy to open and grab one. So yeah, don't forget to lock it, so that way it's nice and sturdy, not coming off, you see, from the vacuum. And if I lift it up easily, actually just really tight in there. Anyways, looks beautiful. Easy to take one out. Maybe not so much for the kids, but still pretty cool. Easy, done. And same thing you can do with pretzel and whatever. Also I have here another gadget. Let's say this pretzels we have a whole bag lasts us a whole month easily. So this thing comes with one of this holder, and check this out. It's so easy to zip it up, and now you can actually grab it like a little handle. How cool is that? I like that one a lot too. And whenever I bought them, it comes with a lot of different sizes of them, so you can grab a bigger one, whatnot. Beautiful. This is actually very easy to use because it has this little handle. So anyways, in one pocket comes out with many of them. Or you can use one of this. Again, pull it up. That way it will stay fresher very long too. Whoops. This is why I got a couple of this. I thought they would fit all of it into here. Apparently not. So vacuum seal them. Don't forget to close this. Boom. So yeah, wash them after each use, you know, whenever you refill them once in a while. But yeah, very beautiful. Let me know in comment below, what do you think about this food storage containers for the snacks and whatever else you want to use it for. I wouldn't put powders in there. It probably will be blowing it everywhere whenever you push in the lid. And one more thing, I guess I forgot to mention, this is pretty similar design. just aluminum instead of plastic if you don't want to see through it. Same thing over here. Maybe for coffee and whatever. I kind of like the see-through ones, but this one is beautiful too. Very big.